Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, and today is Friday, the 29th of January, 2021. Yesterday, the Senate met and gave an interesting window into the thinking of the government and how detached they and their parliamentarians are from reality and real life. As a former minister myself, it is fascinating to watch this air of unreality, how easy it is for otherwise sensible people to sink into unreality, become defensive and illogical in their positions, and yet have no idea that they are living in a bubble in this world of unreality. You can't feel sorry for this crew because they've been warned. But when they lose the general election, and they will lose badly, they could avoid the shock on the system by bracing for what is coming. It starts, of course, with the leader of the FNM and their Prime Minister Hubert Minnis, who is gutless, cruel, mean, and when it comes to dealing with Caucasians and rich people, craven in the extreme. He's an apologist for the leftovers of the old UBP regime and has no flavor for what real people are experiencing. So it was easy then for him to defend in the House of Assembly, allowing his rich donors to have their liquor store open in Lyford Key. But he saw nothing wrong with shutting down black businessmen over the hill during the pandemic. Then, getting up on his hind legs in the House of Assembly, accusing the leader of the PLP, Philip Davis, of wanting Bahamians to die. He was challenged by Mr. Davis on it. Mind you, his former Minister of Health, Dr. Dwayne Sands, opposed extending the emergency orders as well. So does Dr. Dwayne Sands want Bahamians to die? The PM's remarks were stupid and crude. The Bahamian people will soon give him a kick in the butt. In the Senate, the FNMs followed the same line. While people have no food to eat, they are patting themselves on the back as having done a great job. 175 people dead. We think it's more. It's an undercount. And 9,000 infected. Great job indeed. The people of Grand Bahama were told by the Attorney General and the Minister for Grand Bahama, Carl Bethel and Kwesi Thompson, that the government has nothing to do with policemen writing tickets every morning with guns pointed at their heads in Grand Bahama. According to these ministers, it was all the police acting on their own. Well, pin the tail on us. We are clearly asses in the view of these ministers. I told them yesterday, they don't have to listen to me, but if you don't hear, you'll feel. Today, our leader Philip Davis is on a visit to Long Island with our supporters there. And yesterday I had the pleasure of welcoming my youngest friend, Chozen Darville, with his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gerard Darville, to the Senate. He turned 2 years old yesterday. One day he may serve in the Senate, and I hope the pictures are still around showing him playing on the steps of the Senate when he was 2 years old. As usual, God bless you, God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, and as we put a pin in the FNM's bubble this day, it's still PLP all the way.